What's up, YouTube? This is going to be about variety shows and in the 70s and how impactful they were. And I'm going to probably be doing a segment about different shows coming up. But I wanted to just talk about what it was like to have shows where you had sketch comedy, you had music. It was like theater on stage. Kind of got it taken for granted when you think about it in hindsight. But I actually doing a show before a live audience where people were, showcasing their chops and delivery and, and it was actually with network TV and, making it as relevant as it could be. And what did it say about that? Because the showmanship to be able to take that like a play into like a theater and then to put it into condense it to like an hour or to a half hour says a lot of hard work. And you got to have all your characters sharp. You got to be focused. You got to be detailed, but to be on cue with that and to make it work, plus you're vibing in the multi connotation because your comedy has to be on point and you have to actually do musical numbers and you have to also resonate with the live audience and also with an audience that's viewing public. So the variety show was like a bit of everything. And again, I'm going to talk about some of the shows that I like. I'll break them down individually in the coming episodes, but I wanted to kind of reflect on that because it was definitely a pivotal thing where, um, when you watch that, you get a newfound appreciation because of how hard it was. Sometimes people just take that for granted, but people were actually up there, on their job, and you had to be really good to pull it off. So it's kind of like you're studying it, the nuances of it, and it's really something to behold that, a lot of work goes into it because it's not just something just simple that you snap your fingers. You got to be really good to pull it off, and it's the writers, the timing, the theatrics. It's a whole lot of factors involved. So I just wanted to take the time to say, like, wow, that was really something that was pretty organic when you think about it. How it all comes together, how it just kind of, when you find it, it's kind of like, um, really symbolic of so much. It's just like something that, you know, it's an art form that's been done a lot, but it was really happening in that particular era. Now, this is before music video took over, it was before other things. And there were more real people type of shows more. But when people would do sketch and do those sort of things, it's always been kind of around. It was more prevalent in that particular era. So it was like trying to find where you could fit in, and some people got in on it. Um, there was a lot of rehearsal, totality of how we're gonna get it right, where we're gonna get it, make it front and center, and what it led itself to being. So it's a good way of kind of remembering it. But yeah, it was definitely something that it was room for everybody and whatever you were doing. So it was like a workshop of creativity. And that's one of the things about when you watch a variety show, you see the hard work and you see what people put into it. And, you know, so anyway, let me know your thoughts and your takes and some of your favorite variety shows of the 70s and what did you like about them? What didn't you like about them? Let's talk about it. Please hit like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like it. Hit the membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.